Hello, good morning, Ma'am Ara.
Good morning.
Yes, how is your cold?
It's better. Much better.
Okay, great. Just that was fast. Did you do something besides taking a medicine?
I sleep well. I sleep well a lot.
So
But
I
there almost 4 days taken that I feel better.
what do you mean? It's been 4 days.
I sick from Thursday last week, so I think it's time to revive.
I see. So naturally, the cold virus left your body, yes?
Right.
Okay, I see. Okay, but it's really great. You're feeling better, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ma'am Ara, do you have a religion?
Oh, actually not.
But do you believe in some supernatural being?
Um,
Not really.
Actually, I don't think so. But sometimes I wish there are some. I wish I can believe the God. Because when I was young, I'm a Christian.
You were. What happened?
Yeah, I was Christian. So at the time, I think everything is okay because I believe the God and I believe the God made me happy.
Mhm.
In a where in a soon. So but suddenly I realized that there are a lot of contradictory theories in the Bibles. So suddenly I doubt about the God, right? So, but sometimes when I take when I face a hard time, sometimes I just pray for God, like that. I don't know you are there or not, but if you are there, please listen to my voice or something else.
Also, you do pray sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. I see. Ma'am Ara, is it okay if we continue with the article from yesterday, or do you want to start with a new one today?
Uh, well, I'm okay. Both of them, so you can choose.
One of them.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because actually, the second article that I chose today is about, believing in God like that.
Oh,
Is it okay?
of course it is okay.
Okay, great. So this is the link. It has something to do with nature, though. So.
Okay. Excuse me.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. I breathe water.
Okay. All right. So the title of our article is
Why there are no atheists
atheist.
at the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Any fool can feel religious around the holiday. When the entire Judeo-Christian world is lit up, literally, with celebration of faith, family, and love, you've got to be awfully short of wonder not to experience at least a glimmer of spirituality. The rest of the year, it can be a little harder.
Do you agree? During the holidays, you kind of feel a little.
Yeah, I agree with that because the rest of the year it is too hard to uh, uh, feel pace of love.
What time of the year do you feel a little bit more religious
Definitely
or
the
spiritual?
end of the year
Oh,
because
this month.
in the end of the year, people ask me or people try to donation
Donate.
try to
Donate for what?
donate for
Charity?
poor neighbors, to prepare cold winter, and donate to another countries like Africa's children.
Mm.
So it was the season in the end of the year. People try to donate to somewhere because they feel their love, and they believe that it's the time to
To give.
give, right?
So is it because of the Christmas spirit or what?
Yeah, I
Why?
believe that because of the Christmas, people begin to give to somewhere, give to some people, but it expanded to another religion like the Buddhist.
Ah, okay, good.
So nowadays, in the end of the year, where it's
Mm.
the season in the Korea.
Ah, wow, okay. So, you are included in those people, Mamara, that is likely to give during this season?
Yeah, and especially Santa. Uh,
Santa.
yeah, in the streets, the
Ah,
Santa uh, ask the person, please donate for your poor neighbors. And how I can explain it? They 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 handle the handle the pot,
mhm. Ah, there's a pot they're holding
right? They holding the pot and they ask the people's please
to
give
drop.
please try to donate to your neighborhood. So at the time people just give some money to put in the pot.
But don't you think that's a little bit, how can I say, doubtful? Maybe what if they're just pretending to be working for a
They
charity?
work for a corporation.
Ah,
So I can believe the corporation, so I can give some money to them. So
ah,
at
okay.
the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they uh, release how much they gained and
Ah,
how they use
the money.
right the money.
Oh, that's great. Very transparent,
Right.
right? Okay, that's good. Okay, let's continue then.
Okay. But as generations of campers, sailors, hikers, and explorers could attest, there's nothing quite like nature with its ability to elicit feelings of jaw dropping,
Drop.
jaw dropping, uh, uh,
Oh,
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 okay, oh,
yes.
to make you completely contemplate the idea of a higher power. Now, a study published in Psychological Science applies the decidedly non-spiritual scientific method to that phenomenon and confirms that the O equals religion equation is a very real and powerful experience even among people who fancy themselves immune to such things.
What is the main idea of this paragraph, Mama?
This paragraph means that the nature is the most powerful being to uh,
So,
to put the idea of higher power or God or religion.
to make someone believe in higher power, right?
Right.
Do you agree
Yeah,
that when
I
you
think so.
look at
If I
oh,
see the spectacular in the
something
nature, right,
spectacular,
something spectacular, then I felt um, higher power. For example,
mm-hmm.
if when I saw the documentary about about uh, space, the solar systems, or um, or galaxy.
Mm-hmm,
Then I feel like I'm very small one in the world.
mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, that's so true.
And there are something else that I didn't know.
Right. But in your own country, is there something that just is, you know, you're so captivated by the beauty because it's so beautiful naturally? Is there something?
Yeah,
Mm,
definitely. If I go to the mountain, then I felt, um, I'm very, how to say that, powerless.
mm, powerless.
Especially in the winter, when I go to
Mm-hmm,
mountain, then there are a lot of snow in the world.
mm-hmm.
So I cannot live without any help in the mountain. Uh,
Right. So true. Okay. But these days it's not snowing yet, yes? I just.
Oh, yeah, sometimes, but in the mountain, especially in the Gangwon
Mm-hmm.
province, that they have a lot of mountains. So if I go there, then I feel the same feeling, like it's powerless and feeling like that there is something, someone that having much powerful than me, or like as God.
Mm, this okay. It's not related to the article, but does it snow more in Gangwon or some parts of your country than others?
Yeah, sure. It's because of the geological um, matters. Uh,
Mm,
because the wind blow from west to east in the Korea in the winter, and so they climb the wind climb the mountain, and after they, how can I say, go come down the mountain, and at the time a lot of snow falling. So
ah,
Gangwon province located in the east side of the Korea, so they have a lot of snow.
I thought it snows more there because there are a lot of mountains.
Right.
It's colder. Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Okay. The study conducted by Professor of Psychology Pierre Carlo Bandesolo of Claremont McKenna College in Claremont Cliff, and psychologist Jess Graham of the University of Southern California was actually 5 studies, all of which were designed to elicit feelings of awe in subjects and see how they affected their sense of spirituality. In all of the trials, subjects were primed with one of several types of video clip. 1959 TV interview conducted by newsman Mike Wallace wrote the sense of animals behaving in funny or improbable ways, or seeing scenes of nature, mountains, canyons, outer space, from a BBC documentary. Some of the subjects were also shown more surreal, computer-generated scenes, lions flying out of buildings, water flowing through a city streets.
Okay. This paragraph is just talking about
Mhm.
what, Mama?
It's talking about the research. They compared the subject with different videotapes. Some of them show uh, the animals, and some of them see the nature, and some of them the scenic the computer generated.
Right. And how they're gonna affect their sense of spirituality, right?
Right.
Very good. Okay. Moving on.
The subjects were all then administered one or more questionnaires. One asked them straightforwardly,
What? Really?
to what extent did you experience or why watch the video clips? Others asked them to respond to questions about their belief in a universe that either does or doesn't unfold according to cards or some other non-human entities plan. Others asked them about their tolerance for uncertainty or ambiguity.
Right. Okay, continue now.
Baldessolo and Graham's working premise was first, that spirituality and belief in God are not fixed things, while atheists on the one hand and people of deep faith on the other don't move off their baseline positions much, though even they had periods of doubt. The rest of us are more influenced by experiences. Thus, the subject who had felt more wonder or awe when they watched the great or surreal videos would score higher or belief in a universe that proceeds according to a master plan than subject who saw lighter or more prosaic clips. They would also score lower in their tolerance for uncertainty, and that was key.
Yeah, kind of a little. It's focusing more on the study, yeah? Right?
Right.
Right. And do you have any comments to add about this, Mamara?
Nothing. I suppose this result is naturally.
But do you consider yourself an atheist, Mamara?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Is there anything that would probably change your belief?
Yeah. Even though I think when I saw the spectacular scenes, at the time I felt I'm very small one, and there maybe God exists. I cannot doubt I cannot doubt the being of the God's existence, existence. But after watching the scene or return to home, maybe I go
Forget
back,
about
right?
it.
I forget about it, and I go back by my pace. Maybe there is no God.
Right, actually, because it's so easy for us to forget, right? Yeah, I know that. Me too. Yeah, I don't consider myself very religious as well. I would only be reminded of my faith probably when I also see something awesome.
Right.
Yes. But other than that, yeah, I too.
Right.
Okay. I see. But okay, what else do you believe in, Mom? Ara, if you don't believe in God, then may I know what you believe in?
Oh, actually, I stopped to thinking about the world after death. After death. Because I believe that if we believe the God, if we want to believe the God, we have to believe there are some world after we die.
After we die. Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not sure. And scientifically, I cannot. It is hard to me to believe there are some another world after dies.
After
We died. So I just stopped to worried about what happened to me after died. I just believed I will dismiss, or I will disappear if I died.
You think that's the end?
Yeah, I think
when you
that's
die?
the end, and I hope there will be that. I hope that's my ending.
Oh, you mean you don't want to think that there's another life after we die? You don't want to believe
Yeah,
that or
I
think?
think life is too
Why?
tired. So if I live forever, then I think I can handle it.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Most people that ask would say, as they want to they want to live for as long as they want, they can. But in your case, you're the only person I heard to say,
Really?
yeah, living life can be
Mm.
tiring.
So if well, honest, I think that I will disappear if I died, then I can live my life fully because it is my only chance to live. So.
Wow, that's a very interesting point. Yes, this is our only chance to live, so let's make the most out of it. Oh. But Mamara, Buddhism, on the other hand, believe in reincarnation,
Yeah,
right?
they believe that if we died, then we will live us. At the
Yes.
times, we can live us as ant or
Right.
animals. If we
Yes.
do a lot of bad things when we live in human body.
Yeah. Right. In this
Mhm.
life. Okay. What about that? What can you say about that belief? Do you think it's more
I
believable?
don't think so because I don't want to be livers like as animals, like as a rabbit or a sheep, because it is too hard to live as animals
An
because of the
animal.
human.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I don't like to believe it, and well, I cannot believe it too because I believe there are a lot of human beings for how can you say, for 2,000 years. So the population of human are rapidly grows. So I don't think
Mm-hmm.
Buddhist liberals theory is that correct, because if they are correct, probably the human population will be reduced because they do a lot of bad things. Maybe.
All right. Interesting point as well. Yes. Okay. But how about, let's see. What's the religion in your country, Mom Ara, from a long time ago?
Oh, definitely it is Buddhist. Mm. Mm.
Ah, okay. I see. Were you born a Christian
Yeah,
or
I'm born a Christian because my mother believed um, Christian, a Christ,
in Christian?
when she, before I was. So,
Before you were
right,
born, she
before
already was a
I'm born,
Christian.
my mother go to church. Mm.
Mm.
But she was not actually a Christian when she was young. She believed the God after she grown up. So
Uh-huh.
she lived in a small town, but she moved to Seoul when she was grown up. Um, at the time, she felt so lonely, and she needed
Mm.
someone to rely on, and she chose
Mm.
uh, Jesus. Hmm.
Christianity. Ah, okay. That's how she started to become a
Hmm.
Christian. Now, so you were baptized in the Christian faith when you were
Yeah, but
born,
I
maybe?
actually I like a Christian belief rather than Buddhist belief, because I
Mm-hmm.
learned that when I was a baby, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable when I listen to Bibles. Actually, I love to read the Bible, so I read the Bible a lot. But the problem is that it's too hard to me to believe the God after I'm grown up. Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Because were you influenced by outside factors, other things in your
First
environment,
of
or?
all, the Korean church has a lot of issues uh,
Oh, really? Like what?
because they are so, how to say, they are so self-righteous. Uh,
Righteous, yes.
they have no room for the other religions, and
Ah, yeah.
and a lot of corruption also exists in the Korean culture.
Where do they get the money? Is it from the people?
Yeah, because people donate a lot in the weekend. So
Mm.
some uh, some uh, uh, some ministers, some fathers,
Mm-hmm.
sell their church to other ministers because of the money. Right. So
Really?
being a minister is very like us having a power. So I don't like go to church, even though I like God or I like Bible. So, but I don't like go to church. And also, Korean Christians are really, how can I say, are having conservative perspective. So they believe that if there are poor neighbors, then they are poor because they are lazy.
Ouch.
Right? A
Really?
lot of ministers saying like that, and a lot of ministers also say women should listen to husband's voice or like that. So I don't like to listen like that lessons because I have my opinions, and I don't believe the God decide women. Well, evil is the evil.
Oh my gosh. I see. But Mamara, let me just clarify. The Christian religion is different from the Catholic
Oh yeah,
religion in your country.
yes, sure.
Ah, okay. So there. How about the Catholic religion? Do you hear anything
But
like this?
I think Catholic religion have less. Oh
Controversies.
no, they definitely more right,
Verses?
controversies.
But
Because in our country, the Westerner do not the person to spread the Catholic, where the Korean
I
people who uh, the Korean people bring Catholic to their own hand. So it is very traditional religious too, because like as a Christian comes from um, mm, where Christian has been spread after 1950s because of the American army. I think
mm,
Americans have was the
influence.
important factors in Korea the churches can be spread because they give a lot of
Mm,
money to build the church or mm, something. But Catholic is
Catholic?
not that follow the way. The Korean people
Mm,
build their own Catholic church, and they
mm-hmm.
ask the Rome, um, please, how can I say, please, uh, uh, approve our church is Catholic church or like that,
Oh,
right?
really?
So they had more tradition. It means they are more conservative attitude for the social issues,
More
even though
conservative.
they are less corruption uh,
Mm-hmm.
because of I believe they are less corruption because they cannot sell the church for the money because the
Mm,
law have the power to yeah.
yes.
Anyway,
Mm.
but they are more conservative, especially women's behavior.
I
Usually.
see, yeah. Okay. I just in, yeah. I'm curious about the
Hmm.
difference in your country. Yes. Okay, but yeah, Mamara, yeah, I know you have to
Oh
go to
yeah.
work, so anyway, thank you so much for your time
Yeah,
this
me
morning. Okay.
too. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.